So Sadman, thank you for taking the time to come on this call to share your experience of how the career bootcamp was for you. So I know we've been working for the past 4 months. You were assigned your career mentor, Adeline. So yeah, I just have a few questions for you so that potential people might be interested. So Sadman,
Yeah, yeah.
before you got started with the career bootcamp, what were you doing, man?
Yeah, so before the career boot camp, I was working as a data scientist, but I was always in like a junior, mid-level roles, contract roles. And I was really trying to level up and get that full-time job with benefits and like try to get maybe more of a manager role, just try to progress in my career. So yeah, like I was having a really tough time doing that, and that's when I found the boot camp program.
Awesome. So you mentioned that you were contract roles mainly, and you said one of your goals is to now move into a full-time role as well.
hmm Yeah, so exactly. The boot camp helped me, find this the full time role that I'm in now,
Yeah,
and also helped me get a manager position for the first time.
yeah,
And yeah, like just like with the one-on-one coach, I felt like the gaps she was plugging in, to my knowledge, was like something that like I never had a management position before. And when you work in a contract company, it's very hard to get those kinds of opportunities. So I didn't really know what I was missing, but just working with her, figured that out. She kind of helped me explain all of that. So when I was in the next interview, I sounded more competent, and yeah, they took a chance on me. And yeah, I just think this is something that I probably could not have done without her, to be honest. And
awesome.
now now I'm in a much better place.
Awesome, glad to hear that. So I know, when you joined the boot camp, so the experience, right? The three coaching sessions she provided and the resume cover letter LinkedIn that she
Mhm.
worked with you on. How did you feel
Uh,
about the quality of the resume cover letter LinkedIn?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like so, my LinkedIn was in shambles. There was almost nothing there. And it's not just what she changed. She changed the stuff on my LinkedIn and my resume, but it's the fact that she explained to me like what the problem was. So
Yeah.
now I kind of know, right? Because if she just changed it, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you what she did good or bad. But now I know that like she changed it. Like even with LinkedIn, she told me to kind of increase my presence, and it helped me get a lot more inbound recruiters. So it's all these types of small things that you don't really know. And obviously you can spend a lot of time and effort figuring it out, but if somebody knows it, it's so much easier to just pick it up, and it's just move faster in your career.
Yeah, awesome, awesome to hear that. And so once the 2 weeks finished, right after the three sessions finished, after she finished the resume covered on LinkedIn, once she provided the access to our career bootcamp course that teaches you all
Yeah,
the strategies and everything, did you use that? Because you mentioned your search took about 3 to 4 months, and you
yeah,
landed
yeah.
like 10 to 12 interviews.
Uh-huh.
Did you find the course helpful?
Yeah, I mean, just it was honestly like magical. As soon as I finished the course, maybe like my rate of at least hitting the interviews went up by maybe 3 to 4 times. Obviously, like at the interviews, it's on me to pass the interviews, but the rate I was getting interviews just skyrocketed. And I realized that there's like a hack to this. There's a hack to like getting your resume through the screeners. Like there's certain things that people look for, and yeah, you just need to know what the right buttons are to push, because a lot of you a lot of us, I realize we have the right skills. It's just like we learn to play the job application game, which the course basically taught me.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like you had a really good experience. So, Sadman, so for other, junior to mid-level professionals who are looking to pivot into their next role, who are looking to job hop into better roles, get higher pay, would you recommend the career bootcamp for them?
Yeah, yeah, I absolutely 100% recommend it. I know it might seem like a big investment up front, but you're investing in yourself. You have to realize that, because when you get your next job and your salary just jumps up, it's gonna seem like a small investment in hindsight. So really, you're just investing in yourself. Keep that mindset and just go for it. I'm telling you.
Awesome. So the final result that you got, so you mentioned that you got into a data manager position.
Uh-huh.
So where did you end up getting the offer by and
Yeah, so it was by the Sei Foundation, which is a blockchain labs company. And yeah, it's a remote job. They're based out in the US. So yeah, it's a lot of good things, full benefits and everything. So yeah, I'm super, super, super happy with it.
awesome, awesome. Congratulations once again, and I'm glad you had a great experience. So thank you for taking the time, Sadman.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much.